and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I am doing wonderful. So we are continuing on with my best of 2017 products, beauty products, you know, everything that I just loved, you know, in 2017. And from the title, you guys can see we're going to be talking about bronzers and highlighters. Alright, as far as 2017, I discovered a ton of new highlighters that I loved. But as far as bronzers, I've kind of just stuck to what I know. So we're gonna start with bronzers because those are pretty much, I've stuck to what I like in bronzers. I haven't really ventured out this year. There's a few bronzers that came out, but nothing that really stood out to me. So let's get right into the bronzers that I loved this year. The first one, and you're gonna notice a trend with all of these, is I've hit pan on every single one of them. Except for one, but all of them are pretty much gone and I need to replenish stat. First one is going to be an oldie but goodie. This is actually a blush, but I use it as a bronzer. Absolutely love it. This is by Fashion Fairy. This is the Beauty Blush in Chocolate Chip. This is what it looks like. Back in the day, I came out and had this in my favorites video and I told you guys about it maybe like 3 years ago. I still use it to this day. I still love it. This is my third one that I've purchased so far, and as you can see, I only got the corners left in this. Like, I don't have very much of this left at all, but this is still one of my favorite bronzers. I definitely need to go back and repurchase it. It's a beautiful sort of like reddish brown color. It works really well for anybody who's like, I would say NC 45, NC 50 and below. It works really well. If you're much lighter than me, you're probably not gonna like it. It's going to be a little bit too dark. It might look a little bit muddy on you. But if you're nice, like medium range, medium chocolate range, you're really going to like this one. Next one, I've also hit pan on. This is my Bobbi Brown bronzer in Deep 4. This is what it looks like. I'm also out of this. Absolutely love this bronzer. This one is slightly reddish, but not that much. This is more of a neutral bronzer. So if you're not really into like reddish bronzer, you like more of a bronzer that looks a little bit more like a contour and not so much as a warmth bronzer, you're absolutely going to love this one. I really love this one also. As you can see, I've hit pan on it. Nothing tells you that somebody loves something more than when they hit pan on it. So I also need to go repurchase this. This actually lasted me quite a long time. This is the first one that I ever purchased, and I've had this for maybe like 2.5 years now, using it heavily, and yeah, I just now hit pan on it. So this is was definitely a great buy. Next bronzer I've also hit pan on, and this is going to be my NARS. I think this is like his contouring and highlighting duo thing. This is in the color Guinea or Guinea, I don't know. But this is what it looks like. This is the contour color that I love right here. It's completely gone. I absolutely need to get another one, but I just need NARS to come out with the contour. I don't care about this thing right here, if it highlights or what it does. I don't care about it. I just care about this contour color right here. So I wish they would just make a contour or maybe just like a refill, because this was like $50-something, and NARS, that's a lot of money. And I get like a $25 refill, that would be amazing. But yeah, I really like this. It's sort of weird showing you guys this when you can't even really see the colors, because I've hit pan on all of them and you can only see like the residue and the edges. But go in stores, it's available in stores, you can look at it online. Absolutely beautiful colors. Also, this one is also more of a neutral tone, so if you're not into like a ready bronzer, you're really gonna love this one. Alright, the last bronzer we're going to be talking about is probably my most reddish bronzer, and I absolutely love it. I love a good red bronzer. This is actually something that released in 2017. This is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Maui Night. I've showed you guys his favorite videos. Absolutely love this bronzer. It is gorgeous. It looks really red in the pan, but once you apply it on your face, it doesn't apply as red as it does in the pan. It just gives you a really nice warmth wash of color. I really like it. This is essentially what a bronzer is supposed to be. The other ones that I have are a little bit heavier when I apply, so I have to be really careful. This one just gives you like a really nice wash of color. It warms up your skin. If you're somebody who has more yellow undertones like me, you're really gonna like the contrast of like a really warm reddish bronzer. It just looks beautiful on more of like a yellow, deep yellow skin tone. Absolutely gorgeous. Now it's time for highlighters. Now 2017 was a highlighter crazed year. Everybody was highlighted and beaming and striped up. It was just a mess in this year, but these are the ones that I did love. I still love me a really good highlighter. I've slowed down on buying the highlighters just because how much highlighter does one person really need? Anyway, so I have a few highlighters to show you guys, so let's jump right in. First one is going to be from the drugstore. I was actually blown away by this highlighter. This is the Milani Strobe Light highlighter in number 4. This is what that looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous golden color. Let me swatch this for you guys. Absolutely beautiful. You guys see that color right there? Gorgeous. Love this highlighter. Beautiful color. This is probably one of the best formulas that I've seen at the drugstore. It is soft, it goes on smooth, it is not chunky. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. They have 4 different colors depending on your skin tone or depending on your preference. You can choose which one you like, but this is the one that I like the most, the one that's more golden bronzy. Next one we're going to be talking about is going to be one that I've already talked to you guys about, but this is the Dual Finish highlighter by Lancome, and this is number 4, Dazzling Bronze, another number 4. Interesting. This is what that one looks like. It has a mirror here. I don't want to blind you guys. It's very close to the Milani highlighter. It's also a really golden, bronzish gold highlighter. What I like about this one is that it is such like a soft texture. It almost feels wet, but it's not. It's a powder, but it is one of the softest highlighters. If you're somebody who has trouble getting your highlighter to blend, you're really gonna love this. If you're somebody who has texture on your skin, you're gonna love this highlighter. It does not accentuate any texture at all. It is right here, absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. I love this highlighter. It works really, really well. And as you can see, they're very, very similar in color. I think they might even, they look identical. Maybe this one is like a little bit different, like a little bit darker than the Milani one, but they look almost identical to me. Love those. Next one is going to be the MAC Whisper of Guilt. This is the Whisper of Guilt. This was part of like their holiday collection. It comes in like a special holiday packaging, which I think is really, really pretty. It's like a rose goldy color. And then inside, you have the highlighter. This is what the highlighter looks like. Absolutely beautiful highlighter. Another gold color. Surprise, surprise. It is a little bit of a frostier gold than the other ones that I showed you guys. Let me see. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a lighter champagne-y gold than the other ones, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful color. Absolutely love this highlighter. It's one of my favorites. I'm glad that they decided to re-release it so I could get a chance to try it because I really do love it. And the last highlighter we're going to be talking about is absolutely hands down my favorite highlighter of the year. I absolutely love it. That's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. I wear this almost every day. I was late on the bandwagon picking this up, but it is absolutely beautiful. If you love you a good golden highlighter, I don't know what you're waiting for. You gotta go get this one. This is from Estee Lauder. This is the Bronze Goddess Heat Wave highlighter. Heat Wave was another back in the day highlighter that people loved, but for some reason Estee Lauder discontinued it. But look, check out the packaging. This looks just like my Estee Lauder fragrance that I got over the summer and absolutely love. This was like the Bronze Goddess collection. This is what the highlighter looks like, and that's what it looks like inside. It is so beautiful. Oh, I can't say enough how beautiful this highlighter is. I have no more fingers left. This is such a gorgeous, like this isn't a subtle highlighter, I should say that. This is a very like in your face highlighter. Can you guys see it? Probably not, but I'm putting over the top here. It's a very much in your face highlighter. It pops, it glows, it gives me all the life that I need. All the life that I need is in this highlighter. So absolutely beautiful. It is very close in colors to the MAC one right here. They're very close in color, but I just feel like the Estee Lauder one is just like wham. Like be careful when you apply this. A little bit goes a long way. That term has never been more true for anything else. A little bit of this goes a really, really long way. All right, guys, so that's it for my favorite highlighters of 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are loving the change in the hair and the clothes, so I can make you guys feel like you're watching a brand new video filmed on a brand new day, but you're not, you know? I love it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which highlighter you loved within the past year. If there's one that I should try that I haven't tried yet. If there's a bronzer that you love that works well for darker skin tones, please let me know. You guys know I love me a good bronzer. Not so much into contour, but I love me a good bronzer. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!